Hey, oh, okay. This one's going to be about Studio 47 here. This one's going to be about, I'm going to call it the senior's visit to Wall Mart. Now, Wall Mart is a wonderful place, wonderful prices, and a good place to shop for the ordinary man. Uh, I started the day out. I needed a little micro mini tape, small tape, not the big tapes, not the mini tape, but a micro mini tape. So I went online. I seen it on Amazon. I seen it. I'm too cheap to buy it. Hit the pay. I didn't buy it anyway. So my wife says, I said, why don't we go out and have dinner? And okay. And she says, well, maybe we'll go there and then stop at Walmart. Good. I'll try to I'll check it out. And I thought, you know what, too? I need the pool house to winterize it. I could use a couple of gallon in it, like edible antifreeze. Now, who would, for a recreational vehicle, who would eat antifreeze? I have no idea, but it's orange and even if you happen to drink a little bit in the spring or something that was in the lines, it wouldn't hurt you, like, I guess. I don't know. So, okay, that's the plan. We went and had a nice fish dinner. It was wonderful. And we shot out in the daylight. Seniors very seldom travel at night. We can't see. So we had the dinner. We shoot over to Walmart, and she parks down this end where the plants and stuff are. Let's going on over there. So we go in that way, and my wife gets me a cart to lean on. When you walk, you lean on a cart. It's good. You'll learn when you get older. You figure it out. It's easier to walk with it. It's like kind of like walking with a walker. You're leaning on the cart. So we go in and we separate. I says, I'll meet you right here. In the end, I'm only going over here to get the antifreeze and check on that tape, and I'll be back and I'll meet you right here. Okay, she goes her way, I go my way. I go down and I see a guy. Seniors, we want people to find everything for us. It's hard so here's the guy from the auto department. I'm on down that end. I'm in the auto department, and I guess I seen it. He was a customer walking around, and he knew right where that antifreeze was. That guy knew. He told me it's over there. For recreation, it's right down there. Yeah. So he steered me good. Now I bump into the guy a fella that works. Now this fella works for Walmart, and he has no idea where this edible antifreeze, maybe that confused him when I said edible antifreeze. so anyway, the orange stuff, it's like orange in color, reddish or whatever. So we had guys trying to help me, and he's taking me to, and we're searching. We don't know, and now we run into that customer again. And he says, no, it's over there. He knew right where it was. That guy, he steered the fella that worked at Walmart where to go. So finally we got over it. But finally he found something that was for toilets or something. I was almost ready to buy it. But that's not what I wanted. And darn if that guy, that customer, come on by, it's right here. So we got it. I said, I'm going to get 2 gallon. And I put it in a cart, that thing that I'm using like as a walker. And I put the 2 gallons. So that's done. I'm done with that. So I wandered back and I checked it out. And the same fella checked me out. I paid it. I'm Oh, no. I did that before I went to check. I went to check on the mini tape. So I get over there, the mini tape. They don't, the micro mini tape. They didn't have it. They had the mini, but not micro mini. No way. So that was just a wandering around for nothing. And then back, I should have bought it in the morning when I seen it on Amazon, and that's what I did eventually. One click, there it is, Amazon Prime, no shipping, nothing. Just hit the one button, it's on its way. That's the way to shop. That's It's wonderful. So I checked out. Now I'm all done. I wander back to where I told my wife I'm going to meet her and everything. But I know I'm early, but it's hard to, no place to sit down. I sat down on a bag of fertilizer. And now I'm watching. So, because that's what you do when you go to Walmart. You watch. You watch people. But I'm down this, I like to talk to people. There's nobody around to talk to. I'm sitting on a fertilizer. A girl's at the register over here. And I see her. She's got nothing to do. No customers, no nothing. She's there the whole time. I don't know what she's doing. But she's too far away to talk to. She's way over there. Yeah, not way over, but just right, So, okay. Now, here comes I'm getting lonesome, and here comes a girl comes by and works for Walmart, and she comes by, and I figure I'd try to strike up a little bit of as she passes by. I don't expect a little conversation with her. I says, "Have you seen my wife?" And she says to me, "No, I haven't." I says, "You don't even know my wife. How you wouldn't know if you seen her?" And she must have walked by, and she must have thought, "Who's that nut sitting on a bag of fertilizer over there?" And she went on her way. So okay, that was that. Then the next thing, here comes this guy. He works for Walmart, and he's a hustler, and he's a doer. He's wandering around. He's stocking shelves. He's doing everything. He's hustling around he's in motion. He's doing, and they're the guys. They put him in charge. And when he does, I've seen several of them like that. They're all hard workers. They're doing, they've got greeters, but I didn't run into a greeter. The greeter is over there by the other door and all, But this guy, he's doing everything. And then when that other girl come by, the one I asked if I've seen my wife, and she come by again, he said to her, "Have you gone on break yet?" And they always say that. They always say they have the power. They're the power agents, and everything. And they always say to the young girls, "Have you gone on break yet?" I've noticed that all the time. I could be one of them. But no, I couldn't hustle around like that. But I could say, "Have you been on break yet?" And all that. So he asked the girl, "Have you been on break yet?" And I don't know what she told him, yes or no, or what. And he's wandering around and hustling and everything. And now he disappears. Now, I'm sitting on a bag of fertilizer, and I'm able to look right. There's a girl on the registers over there, and then beyond that is the door. And here comes this guy, just about my age, maybe a hair younger than me or what. And he comes through the door, and he's got on red shorts. And he stumbled in, and he took maybe 5-6 steps into this store. And he looked around, and he was confused. He's an old a senior. He is confused, and he walks through, and he says to me, "The sprinklers, are they still out? Have you put them away yet, or not, or what?" And do I look like I know anything about sprinklers? I had to tell him I don't work here, and so he's confused, and he walks down the aisle and goes by. Now, he didn't even get out of 2 steps down that aisle when the guy that's the hustler, he comes powering through up the other aisle in that direction. So they missed each other by a second. And I guess that's the way it goes in Walmart. The person that could give you the answer, you miss him. So this guy with the red shorts, he's gone wandering around down in there where I was with the antifreeze, the edible antifreeze. So he powers. He's down in there somewhere. Where the guy that could give the answer, he's up here. So this guy's hustling around, and like I said, I like to talk to people and all. No, here my wife come back. She arrives. So we're just about good to go. But she's got to check out. And I said, no, I checked. I'm done. The guy in the auto department checked me out. I'm finished. And also, she's got to check out. Now, the girl that was there all that while, 20 minutes or so, she's not there anymore. She's wandered off someplace. She went outside, like, I don't know, maybe she went out for a smoke or whatever. But finally, she wandered back, and there she is. She's there. But the guy that's I wanted to tell you, somewhere's in this going on, the guy with the red shorts comes back. He never found the sprinklers. He never found anything, and he walks past me, and he walks to the door, and he, with his hand, he says, as if he never found the sprinklers. He walked out. He went home without a sprinkler. He didn't find this. He didn't get nothing. He went out empty-handed. So poor old guy. So now my wife showed up. The girl wasn't, but then she arrived. And so I said, now she's back. She's over there. So my wife goes over there. Now the guy, the hustler, he's wandering around again. He's stacking, or I don't know what he's doing. He 4 or 5 times passed me and everything, and he's busy. He's busy, that man. So I like I said, I like to talk and all, and I spoke to him. I says, man, you're hustling. You're doing it and everything. And I says, I don't know. I couldn't. I'm going to be 81 in a couple of days, and I couldn't. And I says, how old are you? To him, because he's hustling around so fast and everything. And for an old guy, he ain't doing bad. He's bald-headed and he's hustling. I figure he's probably about 70, 71, 72 or something like that, maybe, and everything. And I said to him, how, in conversation, we're talking now, I said to him, how old are you? And he says, how old do you think I am? And I don't know if I told him 70, 71, and 72, and he says to me, 55. 55? Oh my God, when I was 55, I was a ball of fire and everything. So, anyway, that's my thing of going to Walmart and a little bit about what it's like. And I've got a couple of clips that I want to show you. Pictures of the Walmart parking lot, some things that I think you'll enjoy, a couple of snaps of that, and now it's a worldwide economy, worldwide, not just the U.S. of A. That's why we're having a little bit of a problem and everything, and all. The economy is worldwide. We've got to compete. We're in competition with these people, and all. So I got a couple of clips of these guys and people in other countries and how they work and how they hustle, like the guy in Wall-Mart hustling around, and these people, these shoveling, and another guy's a little clip with bricks and everything, and how how people work and what's we've got to compete against, and all, and some pictures of the Walmart parking lot. And if there's any time, maybe I'll get back. If not, that's it. I'm going to close her down. Take care. Here we go. Shut this down. Okay. Other countries. Here they are. Unloading the barge. Could you imagine getting a job like that? Or going on construction and they tell you to go out there, unload that barge. Like this. Oh. I don't know. People work. This guy's amazing. Did he have a crew like this? Oh. There he goes. And then he's going to balance it. I thought I'd unload this concrete truck with a wheelbarrow was something. This guy, right here. When a concrete truck, whenever I worked when I was young and a concrete truck pulled up, I poured a few floors and stuff. Oh my God, I would get so revved up. Concrete, you only got so much time to work with it. Look at these guys. Throwing buckets up to the roof. And and these guys shoveling. Like precision. Like a clock. And they got it set up, look. They're building a building. With no machines. Or are they, I don't know if they're dumb or, no. But this is the thing. Okay, this is what we got to compete with other countries. Here, pulling teeth. Here's a family. And here's a delivery. Oh. And here, a canoe. What this guy's doing, I don't know. The young girls with a computer. A family on a ride on a bicycle. How about this? I never even thought of that. Delivery. Truck delivery. Bus load. I mean a load. And we're back in the US of A, the Wall Mart parking lot. Here are some of the things in the wall. Here, look at this. Geniuses. This is some kind of, colorful. What this guy's doing, I have no idea. Here you are, baking cookies on a dashboard. And here's the windows out, and raccoons on the roof, and our Walmart parking lot. And this guy, that's the dirtiest vehicle I've ever seen in my life. Can't hardly get in. Here. And what could this do? Is he doing what I think he's doing? Take care of yourselves. That's it.